What's up? I'm Ceroxy,
Mary.
and we're going to continue playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh, what a real wow, 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 wow.
You got your warning, so look away.
Hello.
Oh, all right, I forgot.
I forgot to.
It's been a long while since we last played.
So, who do we
Um,
show our poem to?
um, where's? Oh, right. I was gonna say where's Sayori, but then, you know.
She's gone.
Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. Natsuki, I guess. I don't even know who we were going for the last time.
I don't remember either.
This is what happens.
Well, it's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Huh? Phew what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you. Wait, maybe that was a compliment? Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well, then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday.
Hmm.
That's Something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Just make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone. I think you're at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been like spending some time with her or whatever, but you know, Monica and I are just as good as her at poems. I mean, so you should really try to learn something, or you'll never get better. Here's the one I wrote. I'll make sure you learn something from it. We read this.
Did?
Yeah, Amy likes spiders, but I hate. That's why I'm not friends with her, or something like that.
She's gross. Damn. Poor Amy.
Amy's stinky.
Okay.
Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they'll make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn respect others for liking weird things, such as two of the girls in this very club who I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Ooh, that's dark.
Mm,
Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's
she's
worth, I
going off.
respect you. Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now.
She's jealous, huh? I guess
Incredible.
Yuri.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what
Oh
you've written
God.
for today.
Why's she waiting for him? What is she talking about?
Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. I
What?
mean, the poem turned out good. It's a. Well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure.
She's making me uncomfortable.
That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything.
Oh God, here we go. I can't.
I
Do
can't
you
read
want me to
this.
read, or
Yeah,
do you?
you need to read this. I can't read this.
It says a wheel, a rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gear boy, gearbox, not gear boy,
Oh
falling
yeah.
sky, seven holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope. A, a what? Oh, what is that? A what?
A love hostess?
I don't think that's love. That says a torn, a torn
Harness?
harness, a parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, Existence of God. Yo, this woman. If she doesn't stop writing like this, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer within blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes.
Dramatic.
Why did she repeat humanizing? A kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disapproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears, and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bottle, a bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting in sky of 40 gears and opening human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bottlehead, bullhead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing... Okay, I'm done.
Breathing wheel.
What even is this?
It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. Uh, that
Get out
is
on me too. That shit was horrible. I mean, that shit was good. That was good.
that
Definitely.
is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took. What fucking yandere shit is this?
She's obsessed with us, huh?
I am. I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it.
What you mean?
I'm okay. What did I just? Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can
I
keep the
can. I can
poem though.
pretend. I can pretend. I
I
can.
won't. I can't.
I don't like obsessed people. Those are weird.
Karido, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't
Karido?
supposed to see. I didn't want to
Huh?
have to tell
We
you
saw
this,
something? What do we
but I
see?
don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in of itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts the pocket knife.
Ooh, you should have given me a warning before you said all that, Monica. You a little bit too much right now.
Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely
Uh,
not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think you just get some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing.
Mo-
But the
Monica,
point
stop.
is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members.
Are you
But
sure about
anyway,
that?
you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Who says that about a friend that was like they have a issue problem with
Mm.
doing that? Oh, why would you
The colors they want bright, beautiful. They're not complete
colors
letters. Flashing,
flash
expanding,
expanding?
piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony, cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop. Violent grating waves. The no
Waveforms,
waveforms.
waveforms,
Save.
squeaking,
Squeaking,
screeching,
screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Endless poem of meaningless. Not meaning
meaning
delete her.
delete her. Delete who? Monica, you acting up. You acting strange.
I'm kind of acting kind of strange. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When it happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell
No,
me you can hear me.
nope.
Anything?
Mm-mm.
Please help me.
Nope.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Monica, explain yourself. Explain, please.
Can you hear me?
No.
Ooh. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come and sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since 𝕬𝕬𝕝𝕤 joined and we started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members would just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, 𝕬𝕬𝕝𝕤? Oh come on. You can't take advantage of 𝕬𝕬𝕝 to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until 𝕬𝕬𝕝𝕤 joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And 𝕬𝕬𝕝 isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words.
Is it just me or this Natsuki is talking a lot more than she was before?
She's also a lot more blunt.
Yeah, that too.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and 𝕬𝕬𝕝𝕬𝕝 wants to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation... No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. 𝕬𝕬𝕝𝕤, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now that Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Kirito. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki? Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat?
You scared me. Well,
I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself.
what? Yo, Yuri, you're stop.
I should just do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decisions that's right for the club. But what about you, Kirito? What do you want to get out of this club?
I want to leave. That's what I want to do. I want to get out of here.
Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I
Oh,
see.
you talk too much.
I really
I
agree.
don't know what he said.
Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way.
Oh, why is she crying blood?
What is going on there? With each change in members, the identity of the club.
Oh, stop doing that. You're scaring me.
Bro, as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while, she's freaking me out. So
Yeah,
if so if you
definitely.
would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. All right. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri, huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president and also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay, me too. Yeah, let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go, Kirito? Um, please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Kirito before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that.
Oh,
It's important to me as president.
you're gonna piss her off. You're gonna piss Yuri off. Don't.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew, things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Kirito, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I kind of feel like I'm responsible for that as
Ignore.
president. And I really
Yo.
do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing all the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri
Yo.
being a little bit, you know? Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But
No, I
it's
don't know what.
weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. And I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. No, wait, no, stop it. Well, here we go.
Train. What?
Well,
Chocolate.
it looks like we're already going for Yuri based on the dialogue, so we might as well just
Chocolate.
keep it going there.
Chocolate. Marshmallow.
Bruh.
What was judgment? That's what she likes, Yuri. Let's see. Incapable. Like these fucking uh let's ignore those one the feet. Um deter
Variance.
variance.
Vertigo.
What's vertigo? Is
It's
that
like
like dizziness?
it's
Like headache?
that's like the extreme version of a headache.
Oh, okay. Uh,
Masker.
I don't. Okay. Uh, secretive.
Hopelessness.
Hopeless. Extreme.
Atone.
Uh-huh. Big words. Big word. Uncontrollable. Uncontrollable. That's what she is. She's kind of obsessed a little bit.
Wrath.
How many words do we gotta choose?
I have
Do you
no
see
idea.
at the top? Do you see something 1 1 1 1?
What the fuck?
I don't even know. Despise. That says. Okay.
1, 2. I'm assuming it's going by 1. So we have to pick
Disoriented. Disoriented. Vivid. Vivid. Yeah, we definitely went for Yuri this time. That was.
Hi, Kirito.
Oh God.
I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best date, Monica. I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? I see it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Kirito just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Uh-huh. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki? We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga.
Oh,
She's just like you.
food though. Like if you say, "Hey, you're gonna buy me some Mickey McDonald's."
McDonald's. Could have said anything.
McDonald's. Give me some pasta. It's because I don't eat McDonald's every day. Like it's just like once in like what
Could have
few
said.
months.
Could have said anything.
What? Like what?
Could have
Like
said.
what? I
Could
like
have said.
savory.
Could have said Jollibee.
Jollibee. Jollibee's. We had it like this one time. It was pretty good.
Jollibee
It was
is
yum.
pretty rad. I'll tell you that much. But
Pretty yummy.
controversial. I think their mashed potatoes with gravy is not as good as the Popeyes mashed potatoes with gravy. Saying that right now. Controversial take. Might get put at the stake for it. But it's true.
I mean, we like their chicken. Their chicken was pretty good.
No, everything else is good, but like I've also had the mashed potatoes both. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I like my spice. I like my gravy spicy.
I don't like gravy, so I don't even know. Gravy is yucky. Oh, anyway.
Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know that it's something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time, but more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know? So I'm gonna help too and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. Wouldn't be the same without you. Anyway, what do you want to do? I was thinking we already have plans today. Uh, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Kirito is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you
For
glad
real?
I've
When was
already
this?
gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes!
Oh, what
Thank
was
you for
that?
understanding, Monica.
What was that?
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all.
I don't want anything you give me. To
Thanks
be
very
honest.
much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Rie stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Gary hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contests her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay.
Legs.
You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take that long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go looking for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway.
38. I got a Glock in my arm.
Coming from around the corner. It's sounds like
Crazy.
breathing. See, I was thinking like losing your breath,
Great.
but then you.
With the way people act, I don't think people are gonna be.
It sounds like breathing.
She's dying. Is she dying?
A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner, peer around it. Yuri?
She hit her knee. Oh god, we're definitely gonna have to blur a lot of this stuff out because. Oh, okay. Stop jump scaring me, you clown.
Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing you or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing these things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come out really strongly and get a little too intense, made people not want to be around me. So I started hating these things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself
I
off.
like him.
But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts going crazy, like it's going to rip out of my chest. It's overwhelmed with energy and emotion that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Kirito, is it just me or has Monica been acting a little strange lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening.
Yo,
But finally, we're
Monica.
alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah,
I get it. I get it. Just relax.
I just want to
Please.
stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with their reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Ha 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 ha. That was a joke. Just a joke.
That's not funny. That's
Is that
Yuri. What is that?
Is that Monica?
What is? Who's emerging?
That's Monica.
She's spying, huh?
I do like knives though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Kirito. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club.
No.
There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything you could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. The fate that would meet each other.
Yo, Monica, get out of the way. I'm trying to read.
Years for. Will you do that with the...
I like how you're still trying to read after Monica's in the way. I don't want to show my poem to any of these girls. These girls are kind of...
Finally. Your husband, I love it. I love everything about it. Kirito, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please?
No.
Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Kirito. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Mira holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over.
I didn't need to know that. We didn't need to.
I didn't need to know that either, Yuri. I'll be real with you.
You're scaring me, Yuri. Stop.
I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream.
Skin oil.
Ha 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 ha. You can have my poem too. Besides, that's after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
Is that...
I can't read this.
It is? Is that what I think it is? Is that pee stain? Is that a pee stain?
No, that's probably a tea stain.
You're lying. That shit looks yellow. I don't know any teas that look yellow. Actually, I do know tea.
Can we even read that? Can we read this?
That's blood.
Can you see letters
sorry.
here?
better question is, can I read? Let's see. It says, nope. I don't know.
It's illegible.
Somebody out there probably can. Oh,
Do you like it?
read it.
I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, Arna.
So I told you. She said sent. I don't know what that means. I'm pretty sure.
Ain't no way she peed on it.
I told, bruh, it's yellow. What else could she have done to it? Booger. She smeared her boogers on it. Imagine.
What are we in kindergarten?
I mean,
See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
oh
I
god,
I think
this
I'm going
game
to
is
vomit.
giving me. It's too much right now. I'm getting overwhelmed by all these.
What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is with
Yo,
you
Nazi,
two?
shut up.
It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It's just pissing me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. Okay, I guess I'm gonna share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading.
Too late. It's too late, buddy. Oh.
I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Kirito? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica.
Monica's behind this, dude. If you keep doing that, you sound like a robot. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica.
Who should I show my poem to? Monica.
Monica's kind of sussy. She's.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
What do you mean?
Yes.
What do you mean?
A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she saved herself just in time. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can, well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion, so I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Huh? What about Kirito? Kirito's going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like how it is?
Oh, wow.
What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is her work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is how dragging Kirito around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Kirito decide who would help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. So just let Kirito make the choice, okay? Fine. Fine. Jeez. Kirito, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ, this is never going to end. Just make the choice.
Anybody. Where's the option of nobody? I want to go home. Let's pick Monica. Let's see what happens.
I wonder, can I pick anybody else?
What?
Yeah, you picked me.
You
We can meet at your house
No.
this weekend. I promise it'll be
Monica
fun.
did this.
Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Kirito for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided did it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable?
No. What's going on? What's going on?
Monica,
You see
I
her
can't
eyes?
believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Kirito away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you can take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you
Okay, that's a little too much. You gotta calm down, Yuri.
It would be
Yuri.
beneficial to your mental health. Yuri,
What the
you're scaring me a
fuck?
little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Kirito, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Kirito, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful?
No. No.
Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care.
Don't do the little voice.
I've
Don't-
never felt this
Don't
in my
immerse me
whole
into
life.
this. I don't want to be in this situation.
Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you.
Whoops.
It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it
Not
feels
really.
so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Kirito. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't
think
care what the
it's
consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Kirito, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all
What?
to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect?
What
Tell
the
me.
fuck?
Tell me you want to be my lover.
Nah,
You accept
nah,
my
nah.
confession. You know
No,
what?
no, 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 no. I don't deal with crazy nonsense. No, 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 no.
I love crazy.
No, no. Oh, hell no, stop. You know what you did with that yes? You ruined her. She's done. You know what Monica's gonna do? Yep, Monica's gonna off her. That's what's gonna happen. I already know Monica's behind this. I have a feeling. Cause okay, we're definitely gonna have to blur all this out.
Mm-hmm. This is
I
all
don't know what
blurred.
Yuri's spitting bars, but I don't know what she's saying.
She do be spitting.
Yuri, what happened, Yuri? You were the composed one. You
Oh,
were
I know that one. Yeah.
the you remember the memes that came out with the people like was it singing in script or cursive or something? In cursive?
They sing like.
This is what it is. Yeah, this is what that is. This is what speaking in cursive, I guess. And symbols.
Suck.
I wonder if this actually means anything, like to those who know how to read this.
This is probably random gibberish. I'll be honest with you. It's more likely than you think. No.
Can you go faster?
I can't read now. I don't know what this is.
I can't read.
Daddy?
That She's not saying that. How long is this going for? Yuri, we gotta get you medical attention. We gotta. I don't. I don't know what to do. Why is there? Why is this just no movement? Why is no one calling 911?
She do be spitting.
She's saying all this while she's dying. That's crazy. It reminds me of like an anime moment. It's like they get fucking punched in the gut and they just be speaking so much. Oh. Thank
Alright,
God.
it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? Yeah!
Oh, so you guys see her now? So you see her now? Oh, yuck!
Natsuki
I
runs
actually really
away.
wanna.
I'm here. Kirito, did something happen? Natsuki just ran. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, you were here the entire weekend, Kirito? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec.
Yo, what is this nonsense? Is
I'm
she
almost done.
deleting? Is she deleting Yuri?
I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the
Natsuki
foil
delete.
from... and takes a
Monica lifts-
cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I just really have to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to.
Natsuki's cupcakes?
You know, before you stop existing and they stop
Before
existing and
they.
everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second.
I mean, what's your name? Monica? This is how Monica. I feel bad for Monica. No one ever chooses Monica.
Can you hear me? Is it working?
Oh,
Yay, there you are.
hello.
Hi again,
Where are we? In
Kirito.
outer space?
Welcome to the literature club. Of course, we already know each other because we're in the same class last year, and
Are we? Were we?
you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him? I'm talking to you, Kirito. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I?
You did?
Man.
We can't read. You should have known that, Monica. We can't read.
Monica, I'm illiterate. I don't know what to tell you. But if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and it just drove.
So you caused her death.
I'm sorry you had to see that. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too.
God.
It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game.
Is
Knowing
this
my
like
friends don't
second
even have
lead?
free
What's it
will.
called? Second lead syndrome, where it's like no one pays attention to
Maybe.
to the secondary or third character.
Maybe.
She's angry. She's like, you should have paid attention to me. I'm important, not those women.
And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life. I just don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light
Nah.
in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Will you go out with me? I don't have an
No.
I can't say no.
Can I at least a maybe? Like, let me think about it before you say it. No,
Can I put a rain check on this conversation?
Right? Like, let me think. Let me sleep on it, please.
I'm so happy. You really are my everything. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked
Man,
so hard for
skip
this
this. That's
ending.
crazy.
The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go to the game's properties and find the browse local file button.
I'm gonna
Imagine,
take note of all this shit.
imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
Sneeze. Hold up. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, go. This is just as Monica. There's
Monk.
nothing else. Monk. Speed run, speed run, speed run. Speed run, speed run, speed run, speed run. Monkey.
Onik. Mayun. Mayun.
Mayonnaise.
Oka. Onia.
Manu. Eat. It's like all the vowels.
Eat.
Eat.
Hi again. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you.
She's
But
forcing this. She's
the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I found my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With the flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end.
this poem is for all the fanfic writers.
I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best. Part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know?
You ruined it already.
You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you prefer playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore.
I kind of want to do that. I want to delete her character file.
Are you ready to spend our eternity together?
No.
I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you?
Wait, what?
Hi, everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm
Are
sure
you
some people don't.
serious?
But I
This
guess
is
I really.
scary.
Oh
Wait,
gosh.
what? Are you serious?
I feel like I'm
No.
being put on the spot. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready?
Blink, bitch. Blink. Don't jump scare me. Don't fucking do it. Tongue out. No?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
I
Why
can't
did I
do
say
anything
tongue
after
out?
all. If you gave me some.
I, I said don't.
Did it scare you?
You
You're so
fuck.
cute. Anyway, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway,
The leader.
if it takes
The
me
leader.
some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see.
Stop looking at me. You're making me uncomfortable. I don't want to look at you anymore. I think take this time. Take this time to go into the files, in the deep files, and the leader. Monica, your eyes are green. My eyes are yellow.
I can't help but wonder how things would be different if the game just gave me a route in the first place. I think I would end up forcing you onto my route anyway. It has less to do with me not having a route and more to do with me knowing that nothing else is real. I think the only difference would be that I may not have needed to take such a drastic measure to be with you. Maybe the rest of the world, rest of the club would still be around. Not that it really matters. It all lost its meaning once I found out it wasn't real. So I really don't miss those days or anything. I really don't.
Interesting. Uh,
What up, Monica? You gonna give me...
she got some big ol' eyes. So Monica, what's up? Um, if anyone in real life stares at you like this, that that's a sign. That's a sign that
I love it when people let me look in the void. That's all I can see in the background.
I disassociate so easily.
You know, it's been a while since we've done one of these. So let's go for it. Here's Monica writing tip of the day. Sometimes when I talk to people who are impressed by my writing, they say things like, I could never do that. As long as someone who loves more than anything else to share the joy of exploring your passions, it pains me when people think that being good just comes naturally. That's how it is with everything, not just writing. When you try something,
this we gotta stop. You can't keep reading her dialogue. You gotta stop this. You
when you
gotta
try something
close
for the
this
first
window.
time, you're probably
Close
going
this
to
window.
sometimes when you finish, I can't. Monica has control over me. Sometimes
Are
when you
you for
finish,
real?
you feel really proud of it and even want to
You
share
can't
with
move your
anyone.
mouth. You're
But
lying to me.
maybe after a few weeks, you could come back to it and you realize it was never really any good. That happens
Delete
to
this
me all
shit.
the time.
I want this shit gone. Take this shit out of my face, please. She's making me uncomfortable. Can you really not get out of here?
No. mm,
Monica. 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 Are you serious? You gotta be lying to me. You're lying to me. You're lying. You can't get out of here.
mm.
There's no game you can't get out of. Hit
But that
escape.
tends to happen when you're always comparing yourself to the top professionals. When you reach right for the stars, they're always going to be out of your reach, you know? The truth is, you have to climb up here step by step. And whenever you reach a milestone, first you look back and see how far you've gotten. And then you look ahead and realize how much more there is to go. So sometimes it can help to set the bar a little low. Try to find something you think is pretty good but not world class. And you can make that your own personal goal. It's also really important to understand the scope of what you're trying to do. If you jump right into a huge project and you're still amateur, it'll never get done. So if we're talking about writing, a novel might be too much at first. Why not try something like short stories? The great thing about short story, I don't care. Oh, I can't even skip.
You can't even save either.
I can, but we're already too deep in.
You can really focus on the 1, 2 thing. 1, 2, 3. It's such a good learning experience as stepping stone.
Writing
Oh,
isn't something where you just reach into your heart.
Just like drawing and painting, skill is in itself. Monica, you talk too much. Talk less.
I'm getting freaked out, genuinely.
She's pretty
for
smart,
listening.
Monica. She says some big words. She knows how to control the situation. I told you this game was sussy, and you. Now we're stuck here. We're stuck with Monica looking at us.
I have a feeling she's gonna go into my files.
I was reading what
whatever it was called. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
You can quit though. Look, quit. Look, it says quit.
It's funny because I'm pretty sure that.
Why don't you quit? Oh my god! Before I start yelling at you, quit! I'm scared. Get this shit out of my face. Quit! I don't want to see here. What's her name? Damn, Monica.
Do I have to quit?
I think so. She's not really saying anything. She's not doing anything either. Let's just see. Let's see what happens once we quit, and we can get back in. Probably won't even do anything.
She knows.
Let's quit. Yeah. See, we can quit. Oh my god, that shit was crazy. If that shit didn't save.
No, it didn't save.
What you mean?
Of course not. Why would it save?
Because. You're lying. Let me see. I want to see. Show me.
Oh, that's fucking freaky. That's freaking me out. Hold on. But that's fine.
Don't forget, I blinked. Also,
what just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop now that it's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. Kirito, I don't know if you would have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could I try do something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure it out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. Now, where was I?
Do we have to delete her? Like, she was telling us we can go into the files. Right?
Like you're just minding your own business and you realize you're feeling really anxious?
Because if she keeps going on like this, I'm going to lose my mind. This is too much dialogue. Delete her. Delete.
Hold on.
Delete. She's having too many thoughts. Too much going on in that brain. She's making me think, and she's making me. Yeah, you're making me anxious. You know, you know you're making me anxious. Is she repeating dialogue? Because I feel like she said that before. Yeah. No. Our worries are gone, huh? But Monica. Monica, you're scaring me. Please.
So I guess I do. I had to look it up because I wanted to make sure this is not a virus.
So we have to keep doing this?
I actually have to go and remove her folder from the game.
That's what I thought too. I've been telling you since like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, but I didn't think it was legit.
She literally told us how to do it. I think she was giving us a hint. She's like, if you want to, you can do it. If you want to. We have to do it.
She's so real for that.
She's so real for that.
Well, I deleted
Do you know
Monica.
how to? Do you know how to do it? Oh, Monica.
Hold on. I have to hide you again so that I can share what's going on with you. Monica does not exist. Did you do this to me? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Oh, whoops, I didn't put you back.
How dare you? How dare you?
I loved you so much. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop
I didn't do
playing.
anything.
Go find some other people to torture.
Monica, don't put this on me. I
Kirito,
didn't do anything.
you completely truly make me sick. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Ho ho ho. Bye bye.
I still love you. I can't help
Yo,
it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things, so many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done
are
any
we
of
the
this.
toxic? Are we the toxic?
I'm just messing up a world that I
Person?
didn't even belong in. I don't know.
I
A
don't
world that
want
you
to be the
wanted to be a
toxic
part of.
person in this relationship.
I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's...
Obsession. Obsessive.
I made up my mind. Kirito, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I love the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And I really love you. Then you wanna
I don't know what she's doing. Okay. What? Was I not up the whole time?
No.
You're such a clown. You're such a clown. I don't want to play no new game. Get the shit out of my face. At least they're all back again. Sayori's back. I can't believe she did what she did. I was still upset about that. After we confessed to her, after she confessed, and then we said, yeah, we kind of agree with that confession. Oh, too much is happening. Too much.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
It seems like it went back to how it used to be, right? Is
Mhm.
Monica here? I don't think Monica's here though.
Mm-mm.
Was that it?
The
We
difference
won?
is that we're not hesitant to join this time. We joined out of our own free will.
Oh. So then who's the president this time?
I guess it'd have to be Sayori.
Oh, alright.
I'm not reading all that, but they look happy.
Yeah, they do look happy. Seems to be similar as to how it began last time. It's just that Monica isn't here. Yuri's still being kind of weird. She's shy. She's a shy girl. She's a little shy girl. Is this it? Is this it, game?
Let's see. Let's get to the poem part and see what happens. Isn't it? I think you think so.
We're gonna have to skip all this. You know that, right?
You told me you were starting a club.
Fast forward is what I mean.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you're just hey Kirito. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to.
No. Just
actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica.
Oh,
that's right.
Wait, what?
I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad, but none of that matters anymore. It's just us now.
Okay.
And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Forever and ever.
No. Eh?
It's Monica. What's happening? I won't let you hurt her. Who? It hurts. I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Kirito. Goodbye, Literature Club.
I'm being deleted. Daddy. So I guess they're gone. They're all gone. Okay.
Can you hear me?
She's talking to me.
Talking? She's really talking to you?
Yeah.
I don't hear shit.
You know how I've been practicing.
She's spitting. She's just saying stuff. What's she saying to you?
She said, "You know how I've been practicing piano and stuff."
Yeah.
But I wrote you a song.
She wrote me a song.
I was hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really hard on it.
She says she's worked really hard on the song.
Playing audio.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand
Kind of sad.
right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Da-da-da-da-da.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Yo. Are you for real? Is that it? Wait, what?
Oh, she's deleted the pictures.
Hey, yo.
When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words?
Hey, yo.
Says it all.
What?
She's deleting everything.
What will it take just for me to have it all?
So 3 people worked on this? 3, 4, 3. Okay, no, 4. 4 people worked. Oh my god.
Only write bitter words for those who are dear to me.
When did this happen? When did we button her shirt? What?
In the beginning.
Is it love
We did do that?
if I
Mhm.
Is it love if I set you free?
So I guess if it's gray, are there events that didn't happen?
I guess so.
I
Yeah.
guess events that I missed.
Good. And Carito. Deleting everything. This game is fucked. Okay, bye bye.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it confined to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica.
So game is done. Game is.
Well, hopefully you enjoyed Doki Doki Literature Club. Cause
Dude, you don't even let me process what happened. Give me a minute. Damn. God damn. I'm so confused. That's it? That was it?
Yeah. You know, actually now that you mention it, there is
I think there's different endings, right?
no
I think I heard about that.
I heard that too, but I also heard that they made like a continuation of the game.
Right.
It's called Doki Doki Literature Club Plus or something like that.
Well,
I have
good
it.
luck. Good luck. You have it. Stop.
It's on
We're
my
not
Switch
playing.
though.
Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. We're not gonna. No.
I've not
No.
even touched that game. I just have it because it was on sale. But I have most games because they were on sale.
That was something. That was kind of too much. That was.
Monica, 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 Monica,
I mean, the game
Monica.
did a good job of like the feeling of being like overwhelmed by like these obsessive people because I felt uncomfortable for real. I know this is just like 2D, but I felt spooked.
This game caught me off guard for real. Like
Yeah,
I knew
definitely.
I knew where everything was gonna go. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, same.
But the way it ended, I didn't know it wanted me to delete the fucking files in the game.
Mm, yeah, that's different. That was hella
That is
different.
different. I think this game is very creative in the
Yep,
way
yep,
that
yep.
it displayed horror. A lot of it was pretty much computer gore, at least to me.
It's a psychological, gory thing,
Pretty much.
gory game.
Well, hopefully you enjoyed. This video is
Mhm.
pretty long. I'll give it that. It's a pretty long video. But
We did
uh
it.
hopefully
We
you
read.
enjoy.
Well, Ceroxy read all of it, but yeah, we hope you enjoyed. Yeah.
You can leave in your comments who's your favorite girl from Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
anyway, bye
See ya.
bye.
See ya. See ya.